Hello, so today we're going to be following up on our Dudley project and seeing where we are. So I always like to start from the home screen so you guys can see the workflow. We're going to go into Wix. In the Wix, we're going to look at our Washington Digital Media side of the business. All right. And we're going to look up the Dudley site. We're going to come over here and we're going to not only we're going to start with selecting the site. So we're going to look at a couple different things and see where we are with the products because we made a lot of updates in terms of where the product was to where the product is today. One of the main ones is using AI to enhance the footage we got going on and then using that enhanced thingies to create commercials. So this is the before and after of the Vitamin Power leave-in conditioner, so you can see an example of the transformation we're going to from, yellow, taking in a bathroom type light with a cell phone to some type of studio quality, very nice and clean, upscale. Now we have to use this image to create our commercial, right? But we want to look at the products we updated using those pictures and what we're looking at. So let's look at our catalog and store products. We're also going to be looking at some apps in Wix that we've installed for 2026. And we're going to go into the App Store and take a look at what we got going on. So this is the back end view, so you guys can see the price of the products, all this other stuff. What's happening here, and that we want to take a look at as well, is this. We're going to go to the Dudley page. We're going to go to dudleybeautycollege.com. We're going to look at our products. In our products section, this is what it looks like live. All right, so we got the words coming up: professional hair care, taught in the classroom, trusted at home. Boom. Backed by beauty and education. So we got to put the pictures of the school and them doing classes in here at the top so people can see that. And then we can see the products, the before and after pictures and things like that. Now this is one of the first things you'll see is the names. They're all different sizes. All right, and we wanted to do that from carrying it from side to side. But like the shampoo, huge. Moisturizing conditioner, curl activator. I think it's good so that at least it's legible. You should be able to read it, but then at the same time, like we need to find a middle ground because it's a little bit all over the place. We're gonna reorganize the category names, but we did add a filter by category section. So we got our finishing products, we got our 2000 original products, and the thing that I'm not liking now is, I want to be able to organize these and things like that. We need to create some lifestyle images for the banner about like what's new and what's good about these things. So the 2024 news section looks real nice. I still need to. Isn't that this right here? Why is the vitamin power looking like that? So we're gonna look at that quick view. Alright, let's just click on the actual thing. Alright, so we don't have the new one, but we got the new one. So let's go over here and let's fix that. So we have the Vitamin Power Leave-In Conditioner. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna edit this product, and we're gonna go into Canva. Here in Canva, we have the products set up on all the fancy things that we've changed. And I'm sure I have the product uploaded. And where I upload the products is in the brand folder, but let's make sure it's not in here. So we're looking for the Vitamin Power Leave-In Conditioner. not finding it. Vitamin Power now. So we're just going to scroll down to the end, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at our uploads. We're going to look at actually our brand. We're going to go to the Dudley's brand. We're going to look at all the photos that we've uploaded into that section. All right. And we're going to look for the Vitamin Power Leave-In Conditioner. It doesn't seem like it's there, so we're going to tap into our Finder. We're going to go to our downloads. Let's see, AI Enhanced. So you can see all the pictures here and how we rebuilt it. All these were updated using ChatGPT. We created a prompt. So here's the vitamin leave-in conditioner. All right, we're gonna drop that into here. And we're gonna do the background remover. All right, we're also gonna duplicate this, delete that, and hit that back to the top to leave it. We're gonna grab this name, Command-C, copy, drop that into here, and we're gonna change this into power, leave, and all right, so we're gonna fix the font, type it up. I don't like it. We were just talking about that earlier. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna download this page, we're gonna make it a JPEG. We're gonna go to current page, we're gonna make it twice the size, 100% the quality, and press download. Now, we do want to rename the file for SEO, and we do have a way of renaming it, which should have been done before I downloaded it, so it would have been better. So let's hit up the downloads. Let's rename this conditioner. We're going to go into the Wix. We're going to press the plus sign over here. We're going to press images. We have the AI Enhanced Product folders. So in order to keep consistency, we're going to drop our new file in there. And this is part of the workflow that I want to show you is the organization, right? You're building new products, and this might not have been the right folder now that I'm looking at it, but we're going to add it to the page anyway. I have another one with all the stuff, but you get the idea. Go back and fix it. It's just to show you guys that everything has a place, and there's a place for everything. And that's what we're going to be following through with here. So we have these categories. Let's see. All right, and we're going to run it. And just by adding like that, it's going to add it to the website. We don't have to press any update. We just have to make sure that this is turned on and the product is turned on and it's visible. What we also want to look at real quick is make sure that there's no duplicates, because I did see a duplicate in a product page, which we're going to double check right now. We're going to go into our products, and we're going to go into conditioners, shampoos, conditioners, hair rebuilder. Let's look at natural hair, curl activator. 2 curl activators, one's $15, one's $13. We want to see why. So we want to type in curl. All right, so we do have it in here twice. We're going to turn off this one. Don't know why it's in there twice, because we have the pro version here. And we're going to delete that. I'm just going to delete that because we don't want to deal with it. So we're going to do the $15 one. And perfect. want to come back into this section. What we also want to look at in here, we're going to get to that later, is our apps. We're going to go into AI product images. This app right here gives you free credits so far. It's given me. I'm sure it's going to rotate every month, and I'm sure that there's a paid, but I'm using the free one. And you can upgrade. And what I've done is create lifestyle images of the Dudley products to make it look like it's in a place. Some of them look way fake, like this one. Like, I don't know why it's balancing on some random ledge in a bathroom. This one, way more realistic. We did it with the water droplets and everything. And we did publish this one because I think this looks nice. And that's what I'm going to go for is I'm going to start making it rain on these bottles. All right. And then we're going to progressively get better. But what we have done is use one of the products over here, and we used Higgs field. Inside of Higgs field, we gave it the prompt, and I'm going to show you the prompt we used because we built it in ChatGPT for creating a video commercial using the Dudley products. Personally, I think it could have gone a lot better, but we're going to look at that. So we have these right here that are popping up. These look like images that I used in the Nano Banana. And these images, I think, are the great starting point we're going to be using for the video. And it's like it's going to start off like that with the steam moving and the happening in the background, and then somebody comes in and grabs the bottle. So what I've learned is it has to be scene by scene, and we can probably tie in a couple scenes together, but the less work that you give AI, I guess the better results it gives you to pull something together. What we're going to look at is that in the video section. So let's look at the video section. We got these two, and I made them vertical format. I'm going to show you right here. What I was having trouble with in ChatGPT is obviously like adult filters, and you have to give it negative prompts in order to give you better results. So there's a confident Latina woman in her mid-20s to early 30s, natural curly hair, shown clean spa-style bathroom environment during hair care routine. The scene is styled like a national shampoo commercial from a major beauty brand. Warm, diffuse studio lighting. Water is present only as soft environment elements associated with hair washing, depicted as tasteful, non-intimate, fully branded, safe manner. Focus on hair texture, curl definition, and product quality. Camera angle is elevated and professional, consistent with commercial beauty photography. Shallow depth of field, realistic lighting, natural skin tone, high-end cosmetic, advertising style. Mood, clean, professional, premium, and power wellness focused. Fully clothed, no nudity, no sexual posing, no sexual framing. Suitable for national advertising, retail, and educational use. All right. This used the Kling 2.6, 5 seconds of audio, and I gave it the starting frame. Let's see. And I probably could have gave her the script to say, and this is where we're gonna look at it in slow motion real quick, so you can see she comes in, she grabs her hair, and it's in front of her face, like just like a commercial, so it doesn't need like every frame, but you can see where the jump is. Boom. All right, so right here, you think it's in the front of her face, but as we go down, we realize that it's her back, so she's turned away from us, so she's brushing the back of her hair with the front of her hands, which doesn't work in real life. So, as you can see, we're looking at her back, and that whole transition was wow. We're gonna test it. We're gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna let you figure out where the mistake is on that one. besides this crazy texture that's happening here in this hair with this product, and then, overall, I think it's great. I wouldn't add the words. I would want to add them to myself in a different editor. So I think that that's the key thing that we're looking for is we're going to be using pieces of this to like get something new. This one is Sora 2 Max. And this is Sora style, and that's how it likes to paint. Sora has this kind of like milky quality. This is Sora 2 Max. And we're going to look at Google Video, which has a better quality of things. All right, perfect. Overall, if you didn't notice it at first, maybe you'll notice it later. And again, it's getting so good at hands. It's getting so good at hands. And so, certain things like this, like, oh, she grabs this, not natural, but whatever. This looks natural, and the hair looks natural and looks great. And we're gonna get it out there, and we're gonna start using this product and selling it. And it's been out for more than 50 years, so it has to be a great product. I love it. I'm gonna start using it for my hair. I want to make an herbal essence commercial, and we're gonna get to that. But we're gonna keep playing with the bottle. And we're gonna look at different AIs in order to animate things, in order to put things in commercials. So let's tap back into our Dudley website. All right, so we look at those products. Now that we're starting to generate some traffic, all this other stuff, we're putting new products. What's going to be very important here is we're going to tap into our editor and go to the home section. We'll press edit site, and we're going to go also back into here. And I'm going to show you guys quick actions that can be done in SEO. Alright, so let's see if the editor is loaded. Perfect. Cool. So now that the new products are in here, we're going to tap into this section. We have all these pages. We need to go through all these pages, and we're going to SEO it up. But we're going to focus on the products page. So let's hit the products page. And then we're going to come over here with this. We're going to go to manage pages. So we got the store pages, we got the products page, we got SEO basics. So in here, we don't have a meta description. We need to get a meta description into the products page. We have advanced SEO, structured data marks, and markup. Select relevant instructions so bot knows what info to display after crawling. This website, additional tags. We can add new tags. All right, so we're gonna do Wix SEO. All right, and we're gonna train. We're not gonna assume also that the website and page has. We're talking about ChatGPT here. We're not gonna assume that ChatGPT has inside knowledge of how SEO works on Wix. So we're gonna train it with screenshots as well. So we have the page info. We have it live. We have advanced settings. Meta control. Caching for the site. When it optimized. All right. So layout standard. Permissions, everyone, just so you guys can see the menus over here, Wix, and all the tools you have. So we have also this SEO checkup list. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through that, take advantage of the tools that it already gives you, and let's see what the baseline is. So we can build off of that, and then we're going to do advanced SEO in another video. But I just want to make sure that we go through the SEO checkup list because we have SEO and GL. So we have to connect the Google site to the Google Search Console. I'm sure it's connected, but I have the ownership of the Google business page. It's indexing the site, perfect. And we're gonna SEO the shit out of this so that we're on the geo and then we're on the AI, and we're gonna start creating blogs about how, people want to start a side hustle. Get a license to cut people's hair. You don't need a license to cut people's hair, but you need a license to charge people for haircuts. Okay, that's the key. So, in order for you to make extra income on that side, or maybe you want to buy a hair salon because you like beauty, you don't want to pay for your hair, and you want to create an economy in your neighborhood where you help people learn vocational skills, because we're not in the Jetsons yet, and I don't see a machine out here where you can stick your head in it and it automatically cuts your hair yet. And even then, I don't think I would do that. I want somebody to cut my hair, or maybe, I don't know. I don't really cut my hair that much. So, women who are in the beauty industry love doing these crazy fashionable things, tinting, coloring, and all that stuff takes a toll on your hair. And that's why we have products, right? We train the students on how to use the products, how to um, apply the products, and how to tell the customers where they can buy the products if they want to continue using it, because it's a trusted, known product, right? We're not just putting anything in anybody's hair. These are products that have been tried, true, and tested over the years for salon grade and helping these people. So we were successfully connected to Google. So we got the update for the 2026. And then it looks like we need to add alt text to the home page, and we need to see that in the editor, okay? And then we have our SEO projects, continue. We have the SEO assistant. We have the SEO learning hub, from backlinks to blogging and ranking higher on Google. You can hire a Wix SEO partner, and you can advertise on Google. So these 99 out of 126, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do the homepage alt text, just so we can at least start off with that. We're gonna go into our Wix. We're gonna come over here into the homepage. We're gonna come into the manage pages. We're going to right click SEO basics. We have the meta description, advanced SEO, structured data markup. We need to do that. We're not doing that. SEO basics. We got the alt text. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Let's see. Add the alt text. Okay. For all these images, I see. For the images. Okay. So we're gonna do at least the instructors, just so you guys can see. And put their name in there. Now instructor. Alright. And then I'm gonna put myself eventually there once I start teaching more classes. So I'm gonna start teaching business and all those things. Nail art courses, cosmetology courses. Boom. So we got that. And of course it says here to all the images. So that's just a short roundup of what SEO is, search engine optimization. We're gonna tap here into the SEO and Geo and look at what we're doing. Look, now we have tools for ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, how we're ranking, how we've increased our impressions. We have the site inspection, URL redirect manager, site verification. We got to get the LLM's text. Yes. All right, and we're gonna go and we're gonna make a separate video for that. So for now, I hope that you found this useful, and stay tuned for part 5 where we're gonna dive into our LML language learning model texts.